Okay, Karen, in this lesson, I'm going to show you how to use the ping utility. The ping utility is used for testing your computer's network connectivity, and you can also use it to test the connectivity of other computers on your network. In order to use the ping utility, we first have to open up a special window called the command prompt. To do that, you click on the Start button, choose the Run option from over here on the right. When you click on Run, it opens up the Run dialog box. And in here, then, you can type any type of command that you want. In our case, we're just going to type in CMD, which tells the Run dialog box that that's the program that we want to open up. In this case, the command window. So I clicked OK, and there is our command window. Now that we have the command window open, we can go ahead and use the ping utility by typing in the word ping, and then you just follow it with the IP address of the device that you're trying to ping. So ping is essentially just going to send some messages out on the network, and we're hoping to get responses back, and that tells us that we're working correctly. The first address I'm going to show you here is 127.0.0.1. This is a special address. This is called the loopback address. And what this means is that your computer is actually going to ping itself. So we're testing your computer to see if its network connectivity is functioning properly. So I'm going to go ahead and press Enter. I should see 4 replies coming back that we do see over here. And so that tells me that this network card for this computer is functioning correctly. Now the next thing is to test a computer that's actually out on the network. One of our servers has an IP address of 192.168.1.70. So again, notice I typed in the command ping followed by the IP address 192.168.1.70. Go ahead and press Enter. And as long as everything's working, again, we should see 4 responses come back, just like we did here. So you tested your computer, you've tested a remote computer, and the last thing I want to show you with regards to the ping utility is how you can see the actual name of that remote computer that you're pinging. If you look at our last ping response here, you'll notice that it only shows us the IP address of the computer that we were pinging. Well, if you'd like to see the name, you can type in ping space and then put in a -A before you type in the IP address that you want to ping. So again, I'm putting in the same IP address. The only difference here is I've added this -A. I'll go ahead and press Enter, and you'll see, hopefully, that the difference is, let me get this up a little bit here for us, is that previously, again, we had no name displaying during the ping process, but now you can see it does indeed display the fully qualified domain name of the computer that we are pinging. The last step for this lesson will be to simply close the command window. To do so, you just type in exit, E-X-I-T, and press Enter. The window disappears, and that will complete your lesson. So you go ahead and do it now. This is a handout that will take you through step by step, and if you need any assistance, of course, I'll be right here to help you out.
Start, find Run, select it, and type in CMD.
Which is already there.
So we're just going to click OK.
Okay.
And from here, we're going to ping my computer. So we're going to put in ping space.
So that's the loopback address that you're pinging.
So that should show us if mine is working properly.
And you get 4 responses. Very good.
Very good. Okay. And now we're going to go to a remote computer, one on the outside. We're going to try pinging it, correct?
Mm-hmm. And what are we seeing?
We're seeing a outside, a remote
computer responding back to us.
Right.
So that tells us then that we were able to communicate with it, and it's able to communicate with us.
Outside and communicate with the
Right.
computer. Okay. And next, we want to see the address.
Right, the name, the fully qualified domain name.
So we're going to go ahead and put in ping. -A, which means address, correct?
That's correct.
enter, and that should show us who we're pinging.
Yeah, show us where that name is.
That's right there.
That's correct.
7.
Very good. Okay, and then to complete your lesson?
We exit. So we type in exit. And then hit return or enter.
Very good. You just completed the ping lesson. You're now an expert on how to use ping. You get a kiss for that.